Here we go, Josh. Episode 2. What do we got for today?
Hey Juan, so today I have a question for our viewers. The question is, are you leaving money on the table at work? The median employee tenure right now, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, is almost 4 years. And the younger you are, the quicker you should be building your skill sets and advancing your career. And you should not be staying in positions for that long, for 4 years. And so as you progress your career, you should be making more money too. And so are you jumping or progressing your career quick enough and in the right direction so that you're not leaving money on the table? And so, one, I know we talked about career audit. What what's a couple of things that everyone should be working on for that?
And that's a good point. Don't leave money on the table, right? Especially if you're going to have a family. But 3 things to consider when that we could work with you through, and through you is first your skills. Do you have the right skills to move up progressively? What are those metrics that you should keep in mind? I know in the military, there were definitely metrics that we had to meet in order to progress, right? And so that's important. And are you headed in the right direction? So those 3 things could help with this career audit to make sure that you're not leaving money on the table.
Yeah, thanks for that one. Yeah, career audit, sit down. If you don't take your career seriously, no one else is going to, and you're never going to reach your full potential. You're never going to reach, or you may never achieve the life that you want to have. And no one's going to work harder for that than you. And so if you're not putting in the work, no one else is going to. Here's actually a few questions you could ask yourself to see if you're on the right path. Is how do you know you're growing at work or just staying busy? I see
Mm,
so many people in my career that show up every
they're just
day
staying busy.
and they're just staying busy.
Yeah.
And so what are those skill sets that you're learning that are going to help you reach your goals in life?
Yeah.
And to your point, what are the metrics that you're measuring to define success? And then, so what are the signs that you're coasting? Like if you're just coasting through life, that's fantastic, but we probably live very different lives. I don't know
It's
about
so
how many
true.
people I've met under 40 that had time to coast, but
Yeah.
that's you. Congratulations. That's probably not me. And then lastly, if you're going to grade your career today, what's the score you're going to give it? If it's not an A or a B and you're going to fail yourself, are you really going to be content with that?
Yeah.
And if you're not going to be content with that, let's sit down and make some changes and figure out where you want to be, how you're going to get there, and how you're going to measure yourself or hold yourself accountable to make sure you actually meet those goals and objectives. So that way you can have the life that you really want to have.
Yep. I love that. That being said, if you want to sit down with us, there's a link below. Hit it, fill it in. It's probably going to take you 5 minutes, no more than that, and then we can set up time for all of us to sit down and talk here at Office Talk. So subscribe, click the link, fill it in, and share this with whoever you think could benefit from sitting down with us here at Office Talk.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye-bye.